You hear the birds singing? They're affirming. They're affirming with me. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am here back today with a new video. As always, before it happened, I want to do a few announcements. First announcement that BYCLYDE has launched so many new pieces I don't even have probably enough time in this video to discuss them all. The first is going to be this Good Luck Charm 3.0 butterfly necklace. It is gold plated. It's absolutely stunning and beautiful. We've sold out of the Good Luck Charm original 1.0. We've sold out the Good Luck Charm 2.0, and now we're bringing back a 3.0 version. So I'm going to say this once: if this is a piece something you're interested in, be sure to grab it while you can. I have so many people emailing me being like, when is Good Luck Charm original or Good Luck Charm 2.0 going to be restocked, or when is it coming back? And truly, once we've sold out fully of all of our inventory, we try to move forward with a new piece and a new design. And so if it's something that resonates with you, be sure to, in that time and space when you feel the yes in your body, to go and grab it. A portion of the profits are donated to the Save Our Monarchs Foundation to help butterflies around the world. They have a really beautiful mission, and their mission involves so many different parts, and one of them is planting seeds. They're called like willow bee seeds or something like that, because there's a lack of them, or a little bit of a scarcity of them for monarchs, or there needs to be basically a greater abundance of them for monarchs to be able to survive and thrive around the world. So by purchasing the piece, you will be supporting that, which is really, really wonderful. We also have our Zodiac Deluxe piece, which a portion of the profits will be donated to Animal Sanctuary, or Animal Sanctuaries, really depending. We have kind of two in mind that we might either split them between, or we might all give them to one Love Actuary Sanctuary, because I know they're trying to relocate right now due to different California laws and have all their animals there. And so we're really going to kind of see the moment which one resonates more, maybe where the funds are allocated best in terms of creating really, really powerful change in that moment. So just know also that necklace are doing good. Also, we have released our luxury satin face masks in gold and in blush and in black, and we are restocked in those. The most popular being black, which we've had to, that's been the one that we've been like making sure we have back. We've launched, 7 things. We've launched new rings. We've launched the magic ring. I have 2 here stacked. We've launched transform ring. We've launched the activate ring in sizes 5 through 9. We've launched the money magnet earrings, which are a really fun twist on the miracle magnet, literally a twist on those. We've launched Kundalini earrings. We've launched so many pieces. We've launched our scrunchie collection as well as part of our satin collection. And so I'm not going to go through all of it. Just take a look down below if you're interested in that. And of course, most items are limited edition, so if you feel resonant with something and something really brings joy to you, allow yourself to receive that gift. Treat yourself, allow yourself to have that little gift come in the mail to you, remind you of the joy and success within. Additionally, I'm hosting my 3rd or 4th new moon ceremony and ritual. It is via Zoom. I'll have the tickets for it down below. I've had such great feedback. I'll have some feedback on the screen here for you guys to take a look at. And if you want more information on that, just click the link, read the description, as well as check out my Instagram. I have highlights for all my events if you want to see kind of a little bit about them, people's feedback, and just get a deeper look. If you're like, that's calling my name, that's resonating with me, but I want to hear more, look at that or read the description. Tickets go really fast as well, and so if you're interested in that, really grab a ticket. And if you're not able to make it at that moment in time, your ticket does come with a replay. So everyone who buys a ticket gets a replay within 24 hours. So even if you were there or you weren't able to make it, you get a replay of the full entire ceremony and ritual, so you can do it in your space and time, or you can use it as a reference and a tool to refer back to that in any space and time that works and aligns divinely with you as well. So with that being said, let's hop on into the topic of today's video. And the topic of today's video is how your words and what you say will shape, shift, and transform your entire world. Let's just tune into that for a second. Right now on the planet, energy is very accelerated. The frequency of the earth is very high. This is actually can be looked at scientifically in hertz, and the vibration of the planet is very, very high. And so what happens, the best way I can give you as a metaphor of this, of what's going on, just to give you a little bit of insight, is when the higher the frequency, basically think of it, I would say metaphorically, like the stronger the light. So more and more light is coming to the planet. So for those of us who maybe have been into this kind of work, or having a spiritual awakening and kind of having more and more light come into our body, having more and more consciousness, more and more understanding, more and more growth, like just this like more and more sensitivity, where you can tap into people's energy, you can understand where people are coming from, you can really deeply see and feel how other people are feeling, you can predict things, your intuition is strengthening, your emotions are heightening, you're becoming very extrasensory, your clair abilities maybe are developing, more and more light is coming in. And so as that occurs, for a lot of people who already have been integrating a lot of light or on this path of spiritual awakening, gifts are going to become enhanced. You're going to become more and more inspired, more and more energized, more and more vital. So many of you are saying that you're feeling this enhanced kind of state where things are manifesting, you're feeling really, really juicy, really, really good. At the same time, in order to get to that state, that light needs to transmute the shadow. So within all of ourselves, we have our light self, we have the shadow self. We have light aspects and we have shadow aspects. And as more light comes in, we work through those shadow aspects, we heal, and then we integrate, and then light is integrated in turn, kind of upgrade our DNA, so to say. Literally, actually, there's research about this. Joe Dispenza has really great books about that, so you can check that out. And great research. I mean, that's a whole other amazing thing to look into. So right now, a lot of people are having a lot of things come up, and a lot of healing is occurring, and we can see this in our collective as well, how many things are coming up. And in the same way, for a lot of people, a lot more light is coming up. So a lot of people, more gifts are developing. People are waking up. People are understanding their power. They're taking back their sovereignty and power. That's what I'm always here to help you do, is to take back your sovereignty and power. And with this heightened energy, things manifest quicker, right? So things like manifestation rituals and ceremonies all work quicker. That's why I've been so honored to be able to lead those in this time, because for you guys, your manifestations are occurring better, you're feeling really good, you're transmuting, you're healing, you're upgrading, and I'm here to do that work with you, or here to hold space for you to do that work during those ceremonies. And at the same time, things, like I said, are occurring quicker. And so in this time, more than ever, it is really important to use our words. And I'm going to give a few just general examples, right? The way you speak to yourself. So words are so powerful, right? Words can heal and words can destroy. Words can never be taken back, right? People always think what you say, because it can never be unsaid. And yeah, as you see it with upheaval, like, it's sometimes true, like, things can never be unsaid, even if sometimes you don't align with what you said in the past, you know, things can't be unsaid. However, we have the free will in each moment to create a new narrative, because right now, the only moment that exists is right now. So there's no past, technically, there's really no future, technically, it's always going to be now. Yesterday was now, and tomorrow will be now, and the day after will be now. And so in this moment, we have the potential to tap into infinite realities. And what that means is you have basically, with your thoughts, so with the thoughts you think, and turn how you feel, and turn the decisions you make, you literally shift your timeline. And I can give you the simplest example of this, which I give to my coaching clients all the time. So let's say someone was like, okay, I'm gonna go on a health kick, right? And so they're like, should I go, right, the first day of their health kick, or second day of their health kick, or whatever, first week, month, whenever of their health kick. So let's say they normally eat out or order food in. They're like, you know what, instead I'm gonna go to the grocery store and get healthy food. So they make the conscious choice. So they literally, because of their new intention and their new thoughts and the new feelings about feeling healthy and good, they choose a different action. So like, oh, order food in, or just go to a grocery store, it seems like not that big of a timeline shift, right? Yet when I go to the grocery store, that same day at the grocery store, they meet the person that ends up later being their husband, just as an example. And so you can just see, with one decision, one energetic upgrade, one different thought, one different feeling, and in turn a different choice, you're literally shifted your timeline. And so, beginning with words, first we're going to just talk about intentions, right? So intentions are so powerful. It's like setting a sail on your ship. It's the direction you're headed in, right? So when you wake up in the morning, setting an intention for the day, it can be something super simple. I know when we hear the word intention, we all begin to maybe overthink it, or overcomplicate it, or think like, oh my gosh, really, what is my intention for the day? Da 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 da. It can be as broad or as specific as you'd like, and in fact, you can set various intentions for different parts of your day. So maybe in the morning, your intention is like, today I'm just kind of a good day. I'm going to feel good today. I'm going to feel energized today. I'm going to feel inspired today. I'm going to feel clairvoyant today. I'm going to feel joyful today. I'm going to feel sexy today. Whatever it is, it can be as broad as that. Maybe it's, I'm going to be productive today. Today I'm going to be efficient. Today I'm going to flow with ease. Today I'm going to flow with harmony. It can be an intention like that. Today I'm going to attract a new friend. Today I'm going to attract a new business opportunity. Today I'm going to attract financial abundance into my life. Today I'll experience more freedom. You can literally, whatever resonates with you, try to keep it in your body. What feels good to you when you say it? Don't try to think with your logical mind, okay, what should be my intention? Okay, I'm trying to accomplish X, Y, Z. What should be my intention? And maybe you can tap into that for a second. Like, maybe you're like, okay, today maybe my intention should be to be productive, so I can have that energetic flow, because I have a lot to do today. So maybe you make it like, today's gonna be productive and fun. Today's gonna be joyful and fun. I actually like to do triads, so 3 words. So today's gonna be productive, fun, and successful. So you have the productivity, so your energy's gonna be directed at getting things done that you need to get done, but it's gonna be fun while you do it, and it's gonna work out successfully. So setting intentions with those ways, that's the first thing. Intentions, you can just set 1 for the day, you can set 2, you can set 3, you can set however many feel good in your body. You know better than me what feels good to you. You know better than me what's right to you in this moment. You know better than me what feels yummy, what feels delicious, what lights you up inside, and that's the kind of intention that you need to set, right? So what feels good, like, that's why I feel like sometimes just when you're like, okay, maybe I should set an intention, or it comes from this place like, okay, what should I do? And then when you try to logically calculate, it can be stressful and it can not feel good, and actually it can put like almost like tension or like like a band of resistance of some sort on your day. So try to make it loose, try to make it fun, try to make it something that feels good. Like today will be fun, joyful, successful. Today will be abundant, successful, and prosperous. Today will, you know what I mean, whatever. Today will be clear. Today will be joyful, exciting, and fun. It can be whatever it is, right? Maybe you tap into your logical mind a little bit, maybe, to see. Maybe if one day you have more work to do, or maybe one day you're hanging out with friends, so that day you want it to be extra fun, or maybe the day, like I said, you have work, maybe you want it to be extra productive, or be extra harmonious, just everything just kind of work out, or maybe you have a lot of moving parts in one day, so you also have the intention for it to work out harmoniously, like maybe you have a lot of moving parts. So taking into consideration what you have to do that day, and then kind of logically, if you want, tapping into that and perhaps using that, or perhaps just feeling what feels good to your body in the beginning. And you can set them throughout the day. So maybe for part of your day you want it to be productive, maybe the other part of the day you want it to be fun, romantic, and sexy. Whatever it is, you can set intentions that way. The second thing I want to talk about words, oh, the old twisty twist here. You hear the birds singing? They're affirming with me. The second way is how we talk about ourselves. So much of the time we hear, you know, it's almost like interesting in society, right? If someone's talking down about themselves or being negative or complaining or being pessimistic, it's almost like socially acceptable. But if someone is talking, you know, words of light about themselves, someone is confident, if someone is excited and proud and talking about their successes or whatever it is, obviously there's a tasteful, humble way and there's not, but it's more acceptable for someone to be basically complaining and negative and pessimistic than it is for someone to be positive, optimistic, and fun and sexy and confident. It's almost like that person is immediately looked at as arrogant, that person is immediately labeled as just normal, right? And so we need to change that perspective in ourselves with the way we talk about yourself. So affirming to yourself, like, I am confident, I am strong, I am sexy, I am powerful, I am abundant, I am loved, I am loving, I create prosperity and abundance everywhere I go, I give value, I'm beautiful, I am what, you know what I mean, whatever those flows to you, allow yourself to tap into those. So maybe you do those a few times in the mirror. Maybe every time you go to the bathroom, you look in the mirror and you tell yourself 3 affirmations every single time. Whether you're your bathroom at home, you're your bathroom out at a restaurant, you're your bathroom wherever you are, there's a damn mirror. Hello, affirmation time. 3 affirmations. You can say them to yourself. No one has to know what you're doing. You can literally look for 3 seconds. Done. There you go. And that's going to reprogram your subconscious mind, because every single time you see yourself in a mirror and you do those affirmations all day, every day, imagine how much it's going to build momentum. So a few times a day, momentum built. The next day, the next day, the next day. In 3 months, you will already see such big shifts in the way you perceive yourself if you continue doing it and continue feeling it into your body, right? Feeling it to you and being gentle with yourself. Just looking in the mirror, I am beautiful, I am sexy, I am strong. Moving along there, don't overthink it. The more we overthink, we get to hyper analyze and take it apart and look at it, and we create resistance and we create, you know, worry and less ease. And so we want to create ease and joy and abundance, and so we just do it very gently and not talking down about yourself. It's really the way you frame things. So it can be the same situation, right? You're not always going to feel like this happy butterfly of light, and I can acknowledge that, right? And we can acknowledge that, but it's important to understand how the way we frame things, right? So even if something is like you're late somewhere, something like so frustrated, oh my gosh, I'm late, da da da, be like, I'm arriving in divine timing at this moment today. Maybe I'm not sure why the divine timing isn't what I thought it would be, but I trust that it's divine time, and I'll see what unfolds. Just shifting your perspective, right? That's where we have the control. We are so easy to give up empowerment. We're like, here's our power, take it away. We just are easy to hand off on a platter, when really taking that platter back, feeling into it, feeling into that solar plexus, feeling into that center of confidence, and coming from an empowered state. When you come from an empowered state, people cannot victimize you or manipulate you, or it's much more difficult to. So coming back to an empowered state. So even if in the moment things are difficult for you, affirming things get better and better every day, things continue to work out for me better and better every day, things are always working out for me, there's a lesson in everything, I'm getting better and better every day, life is getting better and better for me every day, everything is upgrading with each moment, my intuition is upgrading, my cells are upgrading, everything is getting better and better in each moment. With each moment I heal and heal more, with each moment I become more and more abundant, with each moment I become healthier, healthier, healthier. With each moment I become stronger, stronger, stronger. With each moment I become sexier, sexier, sexier. Whatever it is for you, taking that perspective, right? Taking that thing and not saying negative affirmations. I'm not even going to say them because I don't want to, but you hear so many people say I don't even want to say it, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm fill in the blank, or I'm fill in the blank. Can't clearly, but you know what I mean? So people use it. I understand, because we've been programmed, and it's normal to. It's we see maybe our friends or people around. I don't know. If, you know what I mean? We see people do it, and so it's so normalized, and so we feel almost weird about being positive. We feel almost weird about affirming positive things. We almost feel weird being confident, weird feeling good in our body, and so in turn, I mean, energetically speaking, it's actually understandable why sometimes sometimes us who are more highly sensitive maybe won't want to share about like positive things that are happening, or won't want to over put that out there super hard to people who maybe are in that energetic space, because think of it as like an energy. You don't really want it like, not tainted, but you know what I mean. If you don't want it, it's like, I'm thinking of what's going on in your life is a ball of energy, and if someone doesn't have the best energy, they're kind of just putting a little bit in your ball of energy. It doesn't mean that your ball of energy will probably like manifest and be great, but just like if you don't want to have that little splash of negativity, just, you know, then just don't share that. But it's different than affirming. So even if you don't say anything in that moment, you just don't affirm with it, right? Maybe you just tell your friends, hey, like maybe try reframing it, or try thinking of it this way, or try thinking this way, right? Like just trying to help people around you reframe if possible in a gentle way, right? And if you can tell it, maybe it'll be resonant and that they'll allow it. But at the very least, not affirming those things for yourself. Just say nothing. If you don't feel comfortable saying a positive affirmation in the moment, maybe in the moment you're not, nothing. Just neutrality. You just say nothing, right? And then when you are feeling good, you feel your energy rising, you're feeling better and better in your body, then to yourself you can start affirming. You can start affirming it with like-minded friends. You can play like an affirmation game. You can literally call one of your conscious friends up, or one of your friends maybe on the same page, and you guys can be like, let's play a game, and just affirm back and forth, and you create energetic flow. So you flow your energy to them, they flow it to you, and in turn you're actually cycling energy, creating kind of like a mini pendulum, yeah, in a sense. And so looking at the way you frame that. And lastly, the way that we frame the things that we have to do, right? So when you talk to a friend, they're like, oh, what are you gonna do? They're like, I have to get some work done, I have some to get done, or whatever it is. Reframing that, feel how that feels. I have some to get done. Already doesn't feel that good. I have some work to get done. And even if you try to say it's neutral, it has a little bit of a more negative taint to it. Instead of framing it to say, begin to reframe it. Begin saying, I have the pleasure and honor of getting to do this, or just saying, I choose to do this. What do you have to do today? I choose to do this project. I choose to work on this. I choose to clean up my home. I choose to do this. I choose to pick up my kid from school, whatever it is. And reframing, because what that's going to do is it's going to reframe your energy. It's going to reframe the energy around you. In turn, things will improve. Manifestations will improve, which is going to better energy around you. And in turn, your reality will shift to a place, slowly, or quickly in these times, where it'll actually feel like that. So maybe in 1 month you start kind of saying that, like, I have the pleasure and honor of doing da 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 da, and then months later, like, that is literally at the very core, like, genuinely from your soul how you feel. And so, like, I get the pleasure and honor of completing this task today. I get the pleasure and honor of watching my children today. I have the pleasure and honor of creating a powerful project today. I have the pleasure and honor of working on this project today. I have the pleasure and honor of completing phone calls for this beautiful project today. I have the pleasure and honor of cleaning up my beautiful sanctuary in my home today. I have the pleasure and honor of writing today. I have the pleasure and honor of just playing today and being myself. I have you know what I mean? So just reframing that, and it'll literally shift your energy. It'll shift the way you approach those things. It'll literally shift the energy that you go into your day-to-day tasks into. It'll shift the way you flow through your day, and turn your weeks in a month, and in turn more and more as you compound the energy of having a different kind of frequency, or different kind of excitement, or just energy around life and around the tasks in life. Your tasks in life will change, and either the energy around those tasks in life will change, and I think that those tasks in life, they begin to shift and transform into those feelings and into those places in magical, mysterious ways, whether those things just reshape themselves where they actually begin to feel that way, or they reshape into something new where you at your core do feel that way. You do feel honored. You have the pleasure and honor of doing this project. You do have the pleasure and honor of creating this. Maybe you end up transitioning into your own soulful business. Maybe you incorporate more of your soulful business as you continue to expand it and grow. Maybe you just start feeling better and better in your normal day-to-day life. You start to feel more and more inspired, and you begin to create, and before you know it, the creation that you've created is enough to maybe not do the things that you don't want to do, or simply have more time and space in your body, in this cosmic sphere, to continue doing that. And as you continue staying in that frequency of openness and allowing and abundance and success, opportunities will transform in your life, and in turn will transform in magical and powerful ways for you. So reframe the words that you use. The words you use literally change your entire life. It may seem like just a word. It may seem like just a sentence. It may like just saying it like, oh, just right now. But everything's a compound. The minutes, the seconds, the minutes, the hours, the days, the months, the years, it all compounds. And the difference that would make using lower vibration language and higher vibration language is a very difference in lives. Even words are so powerful that they can transform your life. They can enhance your life. They can upgrade your life, and they can vitalize your life. I love you guys. If you want to see more content on here, be sure to subscribe and hit the post post notification bell. If you want to see daily vlog content, be sure to check out my channel, Daily Paulina, and I will see you guys on my website for other guides, resources, and one-on-one coaching with me, as well as on Instagram. Mwah. So much love from me to you.